Hey there, amplifiers. Kenny Harper here, and we have an awesome guest today on Growth Amplifiers who is really an expert when it comes to really knowing numbers, and not only just knowing numbers, but using numbers to guide smart and educated business decisions that can lead to a lot of awesome transformation for a business owner. Now, our guest today is a CPA and also a business advisor. And she's the owner of CGC Accountants and Advisors. I'd like to welcome Kelli Cox to Growth Amplifiers. Kelli, thanks for joining in.
Thanks so much for having me.
So Kelli, just to start us off, to give us a little sense about your background, what got you into the industry of accounting and bookkeeping?
I always liked math. So I wanted to do something with numbers, and I always liked businesses. I think I had my own popsicle stand when I was 6.
Oh.
So it was natural. I love business owners and watching businesses grow, and I've just stuck with it my whole life.
So from an early age, you had this entrepreneurial spirit, and you really took the time to learn everything behind a business and what makes it work. What are some of the challenges people run into, and then what are actions they could take to get better results? So what are some of the challenges that you see a lot of business owners have that are causing them with challenges and preventing them from achieving their full potential?
What I see the most is that business owners really don't know their financials or what they mean. Their expenses are overrunning their revenues, or they are flush with cash now, but they may not be in 6 months, and they don't have a plan for the future.
So, I mean, that's a common challenge. We get so busy, right, in running our business, keeping it operating. It's like this battling this whirlwind that we could just totally lose focus on keeping track of the score. And if we're not paying attention to the score, we could really be losing in some areas, or not being able to see far enough ahead to see those problems. So what are some actions that business owners could take that could start changing that, flipping that switch, and being able to get ahead of some of those challenges, or potentially take their business and results to the next level?
Well, first, business owners should always educate themselves on what financials really mean, what's a balance sheet, what's a profit and loss. But the easiest way to start with, to me, is to review your profit and loss every month, and then review the results against the prior month and the prior year. If you start really watching those changes, you'll learn a lot about how your business runs.
Hey there, this is Kenny from Growth Amplifiers, here to ensure you get your awesome ideas into action to grow and improve your business and achieve your full potential. Take the first step by visiting growthamplifiers.com and clicking the Start Here button. Take the assessment to get your personalized score. Then select from free resources to learn how to improve your score. Don't wait. Be proactive and take action now by visiting growthamplifiers.com and clicking the Start Here button. And always keep on amplifying. Now, let's get back to the show. And you know what I found really helpful is, if you could look at your profit and loss, and a lot of people can look at it and like numbers, is to connect right with a guide, someone like yourself who has the knowledge and experience to help translate what some of those numbers mean. Because sometimes people can have, they can see numbers and maybe they look good, maybe they don't look as good. But when you can get experience from someone like yourself, you could really help someone make some decisions that would change how their business is performing, whether that's accelerating something that's working or maybe decreasing something that's holding them back. What's a common thing that you see people overlooking when they're looking at their profit and loss?
I think they miss the big picture view or the trends. And that's the biggest issue is you might have something that's costing you too much to produce and you don't know it until you're 6 months down the road and you've lost quite a bit of money.
Oh,
So it's painful.
right. We've all seen those and heard of those examples of the business owner that maybe they're selling something, but they're losing money when they're selling it because of the costs and all the time. And if you're not looking at that, you could be working harder to be working against yourself, and that's no good. So what is somebody that may be interested in saying, you know what, maybe I do need a second look? What is something that they could do if they want to learn more about you and how you might be able to help provide them with a fresh perspective?
They should go to our website. It's cgcbiz.com.
Mm-hmm.
We have a wealth of information there. We have years worth of blogs on tax and accounting, and you can browse and look at a lot of different topics there and then reach out and contact us. We have some great programs to help business owners.
That is awesome. Do you happen to offer any sort of consultation or anything that might help assess a business's situation?
We do an initial consultation to basically see if we're a good fit and see if we can work together and help you. We're behind you on your success. So we want it to be successful for everyone.
That is awesome. I really like the fact that you will get to understand someone's goals and to make sure you're a good fit. So if you're a business owner that, you've been in business for a while and maybe you'd like to be a little bit more informed on what's working for you or against you, I highly suggest connecting with Kelli Cox and her team. Visit CGC Biz, that's CGCBIZ.com, and learn more about Kelli and her team and what they could do to help you amplify your business. Definitely take the time to do that. It's a no-brainer to get a second opinion. If you don't have someone who's looking over your shoulder in business, you might as well be closing your eyes. Kelli, thank you so much for joining us on Growth Amplifiers, sharing your insights, and for being the awesome advisor that you are, helping others succeed in this world.
Thank you so much. And you guys sure do a great job.
To show your support, take a moment to amplify this message by sharing it online. To connect with me or gain more business growth insights, visit www.growthamplifiers.com. Thank you for your support.